Stronger and stronger. Still going. I can actually feel the pulse in my, back of my leg. Good afternoon, everyone. This is Friday. I'm about to do a tempo run. It's 2.5 kilometers, warm up, conversational, and then I think it's 2 kilometers at 4:45, and then a rest for 120, then repeat, and then another 2.5k cool down. After I've done all this as well, I'm going to do a review of the Pulsio compression leg sleeves, just to see what you think of them, see what I think of them. So stick around for that at the end. I might put a little clip at the beginning just to show you what they're like before you see this. So you might have already had a little show of them already. But yeah, so we'll get this one going. I'll catch us in a bit when I'm starting to run. And we're off, 2.5k warm up. Also testing the new microphone. I think I've switched it on. Took us a bit to work it out. So I swap it from wireless, I think, to Bluetooth for the camera to pick it up. No, me, I've probably done it wrong. You probably no sound, or it's on there on the camera. So yeah, this one's going to be quite a hard one. Not sure if I can. I know I'm being negative lately, just at the start. I'm saying I don't think I'll be able to do the pace, but we'll see. We'll see. So, I'm going to Northumberland yet to do this one, because I've mentioned in the past, it's pretty much like a circuit. So there's no inclines, declines, or not much of a one. So we'll give it a go. It's very cold again today. Got gloves, tights on, trail shoes, New Balance ones. Just had the Garmin say -2 for the, I can't remember what it is. It's how it thinks that you're going to be doing, I think. I can't remember what. I'll put on the screen what it's called. -2 doesn't sound good though. So yeah. Oh, as you know from the last one, if you watched it, struggling with weight since coming off Monjaro. So, still about 9, even maybe 10 pounds heavier than what I was on the 15th of October. Oh shit, sorry. It's like a mud bath out here. So, decided I'm going to go back on Manjaro. So ordered it, tried to go back straight to 7.5. Didn't hear anything for about 4 days. So I messaged them to say, what's happening? They've come back saying, because it's been 12 weeks since my last order, they presumed that I'd gone to some other pharmacy, which obviously I hadn't, because this must be this 12-week period It's a long time to go straight back on that. So I replied to them, waiting to hear back again. Even if I can start back at 2.5, just get back into it again. Get this weight off. Because obviously Christmas is a bad time for trying to diet. I need that bit of help because I'm struggling. Nah. First lap I did, first K, second K, nah. Yeah, can't do it. I think I might just end this half marathon training plan over the winter. I think just go out and enjoy some long runs, enjoy the running. I'm not enjoying it at the moment. So the full Edinburgh Marathon plan starts, I think it's 7th of January, thereabouts. I'll just pick it up again from there. I think in the meantime, I'll continue doing the park runs and just maybe 2 or 3 other long easy runs just to keep the legs ticking over Christmas, New Year. I've got a 10k coming up actually. Well, 21st, I think it is. Exhibition part 1 race. And I've also got the Hogman away, New Year's Eve, Steve Cram. I think Al Pepper and Rich runs. A few others will be there. Roller coaster running. I'm not sure if Freddie's doing it or not. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep my legs ticking over for the next, well, the rest of this month. Obviously do that 10k and the 5k. But yeah, so like I said, at the end of this, I'll give you a review of the Pulsio because I think I'll need it after this. Put the leg compression sleeves on the ones I pump up. So I'll start running again, but it's coming up to the walk time I was meant to do anyhow. I'll run a bit. But yeah, I'm not going to even attempt 4:45 on the next lap. Because I just haven't got it in it. Gorman was absolutely right with that -2. Right, that's 2k done. I think it's about 5:15 pace. Two minutes rest, and then a very easy jog back home. 2.5k. I'll probably have to do another lap because that's not 2.5k back to my house. Whew. So I'll pick it up in a bit. Actually, one thing I didn't mention, which I probably shouldn't have done, I moved this run. It was meant to be yesterday's run, Thursday, moved it to Friday because I was just too busy, didn't have time. But I did go to the gym later on. I think it was about 8 o'clock. And I did squats, barbell squats. The leg press machine, probably not a good idea. I haven't done that in at least 6 months. So I could explain why my legs are aching and heavy. But again, I'm not giving excuses. Well, I am. But it is what it is. Here we go. Cool down. 2.5 kilometers. Let's get this finished. Get back and get my legs in the Pulsio Pro compression. See if they help with the DOMs I'm suffering a bit of from yesterday. Right, that's that done. 2.5 kilometers. Legs are sore. Watch give us a Garmin give us a, I think it's 27% performance score. So pretty damn low, but not surprising. Just didn't keep to the paces and I walked. Yeah. So I'll cut it now to the Pulsio Pro leg compression review and then I'll come back. Right, so this is a little bit different to what you normally see me doing. I'm normally out on a run, but today I thought I'll do a bit of a demo and show you my new advanced air compression technology. I'm just reading off the box. It's the Pulsio Pro compression leg sleeves. So I thought I'd get these, try them, see if they help at all. Very expensive. These ones, Black Friday deal, still £399. I did manage to get some cash back through Quidco. They threw in the Pulsio Pro massaging gun as well. So I'll show you all the bits that you get. So this is everything that came. So there's the Pulsio Air Pro. I'm going to try and get it out of the box, which is very difficult with one hand. Hold on. Ah. So there you get the gun. Turn around. The gun itself, it's just really heavy. Lots of different attachments for it. I've only tried that one so far, but it seems really powerful, heavy duty, really good. I will be using that a lot more. I have got another massage gun which is a lot bigger than this one, but it was, if you were to buy this separate, I think this is about £119. So I think it's a pretty good one. Anyhow, to the main event. So all came boxed up, couldn't get it all back in the same box, obviously once they unpacked it. So Pulsio Pro compression. So if I open this up, we have 2 leg sleeves. So I'll move the box on the floor there and move this around. It'll be easier to put the legs on it. So we have 2 of these leg compression sleeves. I can never remember which one's which, but it does tell you inside. This one is the right leg. So I'll put that there. In fact, I shall put it on. It's very difficult with this stick. Go up here. And zip it. And put one leg in. So you put your leg right in it. You've got to get different sizes for these as well. I think there's 2 different sizes. You've got to measure your leg. It tells you all on the website how to do it. But it fits in like that with this bit coming out here, which plugs into the other bit I shall get out in a second. Next one. This one, I'm not going to unzip it. Just put the leg straight in. Pull it high up. Like so. Then, how's it going? We have both of these on. It's very difficult. I need to get some kind of tripod. I have got a camera tripod, which I could have used for this, which I probably should have, but I didn't. So you then get the main unit itself, which is rechargeable on this one. On the standard, there was a cheaper version of these, but you've got to have it plugged in all the time. Whereas this is just charges up with a battery. So I shall pick it up in a bit once I've got things plugged in, and I'll show you through the display and what you can actually get with it. So here we go. There's the where you plug it in to charge it. It's a, in fact I can't remember where I've put the charger. I think I must have left it upstairs. On off button is there. So I'll switch it on. Hold it down. On she comes. So I've used it 3 times, only charged it once, and it's still got nearly full battery, just 1 bar's down. Bottom, you have a strength, so you can have a strength from 40 right up. I think the standard, most of these compression sleeves go to about 120, whereas this Pro one goes right up to 250. Now, I wouldn't dare do 250 because that will be crazy strong. When I first used it, I had it on 160 and I thought my head was going to pop. It felt so much pressure. But after using it a few times, I'm sort of getting used to it, and at 180 I had it the last time. I usually leave it on the leg sequence, which runs through the different combinations. You can select which one you want. Excuse the dog, barking to be out, but she's just been out, so she's not going out again. And the time. So the time can be from, I think it's 15 minutes. Yeah, so from 15 minutes right up to, is it an hour? Yeah, right up to an hour. Now I'm just going to put it to half an hour. I'll not show you the whole thing, but you'll get an idea of it. So these, yeah, both legs just plug into the bottom there, like an old-fashioned sort of connection. And then you press the button. As you can hear there, it's starting to inflate. It shows you which compartment. There's 4 compartments along the leg. So the feet, the calves, the knees, and then the thighs. So it's starting to inflate on the feet. It's fairly quick for doing it. I start feeling the pressure now. You can probably see, yeah. So that's getting, I feel more pressure on it. And that's getting pretty tight now. And now it's inflating the second. If you look on the screen, you see it's highlighting, flashing number 2. And as you can see there, the calf section is starting to inflate. The pressure's getting more and more. It probably would be useful if it told you what pressure is actually on, so you know when it was nearly finished. That would be a handy thing to see, but it doesn't show it. So a lot of pressure on there, really tight. Yep, I can definitely feel that. Let's move on to the third. So this is the knees. On this sequence, when it does this, it keeps all the compartments inflated, but then it'll go through circulation ones and combination ones where it'll just do one at a time and deflate again, then do the next. And then I think there's ones where it does 1 and 2, then 2 and 3, and 3 and 4. So that's the knees inflating there, you can see it. So that's pretty tight. It does feel quite nice. Wouldn't say it's exactly like a massage, but it's definitely a unique feeling. If you've ever had a blood pressure cuff on your arm, it's very similar to that. Same sort of principle, but obviously a much bigger scale. And as you can see there, it's moved on to number 4, and it's doing the thighs now. It is pretty relaxing. I think that the main thing I find about it is it's relaxing. You can just set it away, put a film or something on the telly, and just relax while it does it. It does its thing. So that's pretty strong now. I can feel the whole legs compressed. Really tight. Getting stronger and stronger. Still going. I can actually feel the pulse in my, back of my leg. Same sort of thing as when you have your blood pressure taken, you can feel like your pulse as if it's about to stop, which is a bit unnerving when I first did it. So it's reached the full, and now it's deflating. So you can see there, it's all starting to deflate. And then I'll move on to the next. So that took 4 minutes to do the full leg like that. Now it's inflating the feet again. And now onto the calves. As you can see on the screen there, feet have deflated onto the calves. And it's still doing the calves, and I think it'll... Yeah, so it is a weird feeling, but it is a nice feeling. Relaxing, like I say. So I've used it about 4 times now, and it does feel like it's helping. The legs feel less achy, less heavy. So yeah, I mean, this is, like I say, I've only had it, less than a week. So I need a few more runs and a few more tries with it, see how it goes. The dog wants to say hello. She's like perching on my shoulder like a parrot. See there. I'm frightened that she jumps on it and bursts it with her sharp nails. Aren't you? So, yeah. So far, so good. So it's getting really tight on the thighs there. But yeah, I think it's definitely like having it's not the same as having a sports massage, obviously, because it doesn't get deep into your muscles or anything, but it does feel like it's helping. Especially today, my legs. I mentioned earlier in the video that I've been to the gym yesterday, first time in ages doing squats with a proper barbell, and also the leg press, which I haven't done in about 6 months. So the DOMs just seemed to kick in once I finished the run today, that tempo run, which didn't go very well, as you've probably seen in the video. But yeah, I've only had it on half an hour. I may try doing for longer, see if it helps any more, and trying a stronger strength, because that's, like I say, it's 180. I've got it set there. If I can cope, go any stronger. But yeah, Would I recommend them? Are they worth it? Hard to say at the moment. After just a few uses, couldn't really say for certain if it's worth the money. But yeah, I'll let you know in further videos how I get on with them. If I find that they are improving recovery, which is, I think, is the main aim for them. So yeah, I shall leave it at that, and I'll set you back to the run, the end of the run. See you on there. Okay, that was the review. What do you think? Leave in the comments. Do you think it's worth the money? Does it actually help? What do you think? Would you get one? They're all pricey. I know they chuck in the massage gun, which is meant to be £119, but still £399, a lot of money. But if it works, put in the comments if you would get it or not. And while you're there, please like, subscribe and hit the bell for notifications when the next ones are coming out. Lots more to come. I'll see you in the next one. Adios. Hasta luego.